Well, hi everybody. Well, today is right before school time opens. A lot of schools are opening early this year. You know, some schools are going back in person, and others it's still virtual Zoom, whatever. Mama used to make me the best lunches. Now, when I was little, I used to go home for lunch because the school was not more than a minute or so from where we lived, obviously, you know. And she made the best lunches. One thing she used, I remember her making was egg salad, and the other one was P&J. So I'm going to do both today. Now, as we got older, we used to have our nice, beautiful lunch boxes. We all had different kinds of lunch boxes when we went to school. Now keep this in mind, this is before the virus hit, folks. You know, right now this virus is still around. It's very hard. Now I'm going to also, one thing everybody always tells me to do, try to separate the yolks from the whites. I've been meaning to do that, and I, was not thinking clearly today. Here we go. Try to separate everything, and then we can mix it together. This is one thing that Mama used to make. She also made tuna fish. She used to make all kinds of stuff. We had meatloaf with meatloaf sandwiches, wonderful, wonderful lunches that I always remember having growing up when I went to school. And as obvious as I got older, we went to the cafeteria, but you know what? It was never the same as Mama's lunches. So what I'm making is egg salad and P&J. Also, Mom used to make cream cheese and jelly. It was another thing that Mom used to make. All right, I'm going to put in some Idola onions. I'm going to get some salt and pepper. Mom always used to make the best lunches you can imagine, and always served me with peanut butter candy cakes. She knew that was one of my favorite things I used to love. And now don't ever put a spoon in when you use it for mayonnaise, because you'll get the mayonnaise, the egg into the mayonnaise. You don't want that when you want to have something else with it. Now we're going to mix this together. Okay, you can use vinegar, you can use a little Dijon mustard. Her lunches were very special, dear to me. I always remember all her wonderful, wonderful lunches. And sometimes we used to have tuna fish. I don't eat much tuna fish anymore. I'm not a tuna fish eater, but now and then I definitely will make you something with tuna fish and salt. Okay. Pepper. A little black pepper is really good. Mix this together. Now what we're going to do is let's move this over here. This is one lunch that Mom used to always serve me. Egg salad. Right on. She always had a thing about whole wheat bread. White bread is good also, folks. Okay, now we're going to cut this up. I got to grab another knife. All right.
Now I am.
P&J was another sandwich that Mom used to make. Don't put a lot of peanut butter on here, just a little bit, because peanut butter is extremely dry, and it can really dry you. Let me just wash the peanut butter, but now I've got to go to the jelly. Get all that peanut butter off. Because I have somebody in my house that's highly allergic to peanuts, and I can't take a chance. But this year it's very hard because a lot of schools are doing the same thing as we did back in March when everything decided to shut down because of it's really something. A little microscopic bug that we can't see really affected the whole world. That's really sad, folks. It really is. All right, peanut butter jelly. This is something else that Mom liked. Grape jelly was one of her favorite dishes to serve me. There you go. It's a little jelly here, but so what? This is something else that Mom always served as peanut butter and jelly. Grape jelly was her specialty. But here we have Mom's Lunches from Deborah Wade's Home Country Kitchen. Have a great day. Let's show you folks. This is Mom's Lunch from Deborah Wade's Home Country Kitchen. Have a great day, kids. I hope you have a great school, however it's going to go.